then she records the जो man announcement कर रहा है, जिसका gun जो race का शुरुआत करता है. So she's taken different sounds and put it together to make a song. But she also has performers who are part of it, and it's also not very clear कि ये क्या ये धुन पहले कहीं गाया जाता था कि स्नेहा खंडात्रा ने इसको कंपोज किया है और therefore and then other people and then she's asked these people to perform the song. So like for instance, what do you think? Who is the copyright holder here in this case? क्योंकि आपने काफी लंबा सेशन किया कॉपीराइट पे और अब आप समझो अब समझ गए कि कॉपीराइट क्या है, तो आप बोलिए किसका है कॉपीराइट इसमें? क्या उस आदमी का जो गन चलाता है क्योंकि वो गन चलाता है और गन उसके पास है तो कॉपीराइट तो उसका ही होगा? एंड क्या कि स्नेहा खनवलकर का कॉपीराइट है? Does the composer Sneha have copyright? Does MTV have the copyright because they are the people who sent her out on the field? So ideas.
I think MTV is the copyright.
Okay, what if it's not MTV? What if it's your community radio station and you have no financial role in it?
I mean, officially the owner tag will still rest with us, I think.
Okay. Not with Sneha Khanwalkar.
No, I mean she could still be the copyright.
Okay.
Unless there's an agreement that yes, she's both and we're just doing it as a.
Okay. What about the performers? Do you think the performers have some rights? The two girls who sing in the song, what kind of rights do they have? Performer rights? Okay. Yeah, okay. What if she paid them? Do they still have those rights? No?
Unless they are established singers or she's just taking them as characters. I don't think they have rights if they've been paid, but if they're singers in their own task, they could have some rights.
Okay. Okay. What about, say, their moral rights? That their rights that their name should come along when they perform? Let's say they have such rights. Do they have that? They have that. Do you, I mean, you've seen half the song. Do you know the name of the singers? Do you know who they are?
No.
Okay, but Gurns, do you want to add something? Okay, so basically this is, I think, one particular example that I wanted to begin with to show also that there is a lot of work that is being produced like this nowadays. That there is content creation is becoming more and more about bringing stuff together. And especially in the context of community radio, you're going to explore new creative forms and you're going to bring together things like this. And then products like this produce a certain different kind of question. And what I want to do today is to, for a blissful moment, for क्या कहते हैं, यूटोपिया में समझो कि कॉपीराइट को 1 मिनट के लिए हटा दो और सोचो कि कॉपीराइट के बिना हम क्या कर सकते हैं, हम कैसा मॉडल बना सकते हैं कि हम एक दूसरे के साथ कंटेंट शेयर कर सकें और किस बेसिस पे, किस एग्रीमेंट पे, किस मुद्दों पे हम अग्री कर सकते हैं और उसके बाद एक साथ काम कर सकते हैं। गर्ल्स का थोड़ा काम मुश्किल है क्योंकि वो ये कह रहा है कि एक राक्षस है कॉपीराइट, अगर उसके बारे में नहीं सोचो वो नहीं आएगा, अगर उसके बारे में सोचो तो फिर वो आएगा। तो फिर it poses a particular problem. It is like a monster that if you don't think about it, it's not going to turn up. If you think about it, it's going to be there in some ways. So and the way it's going to be there is that it will influence your day-to-day decisions. It will influence how you work, how you interact with performers, how you run your radio station, how you deal with people.